I should I should probably have moved the screen over. So like sometimes we forget about how this is supposed to go. What the fuck is this? Okay, so for context, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about this event, and I am very ass where? Dude, panda ass right here. Hold on, how do I do it? What was it? No, hold on, button. There, panda ass. So there's a new event. Oh, we're on week 3. 21 days left in the event. But there's a new event somewhere. Where is it? Events? Carly's Fairy Tale of the Valley. And there's combat drills and oh, here it is, Umbral Monument. So this is a late game thing. And I guess this is like the equivalent to IS. This is the equivalent to like IS or other variants. There's no one-to-one, right? IS is the randomization. And they were playing around with it in beta 1. And then that's how you got a bunch of your weapon pulling system.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't.
And I'm wondering why they didn't include it in this one. Because that would be really nice to have. Yeah, Woo event thingy. I'm wondering... 800... 1600... Hold on, how many of these are there? Because this may be like the monthly pass that, or seasonal pass that they chose to expand it with. Because this is multi-purpose breakthrough. So in terms of weapons, you get another weapon crate here, then 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't make up for it. Essentially, like, you were always guaranteed... You were guaranteed 10 pulls when you were doing that other, like, IS-esque thing where it was, like, roguelike buffs. And so I'm wondering why they didn't go away, or why they got rid of it. Why they didn't bring it back for beta 1. It might be an open release, but it's still kind of weird. Sergio Leone. I completed my first series, the Umbral Monument. Filmmakers. God, I forgot Rankwood is the name of the the premier like filming landship. Like, who the fuck calls it Rankwood? Somber way to every battle. Okay. Challenge. Oh. Agony mode on or off. Clear normal mode to turn off? What is agony mode? Enemies cannot move, but they're hard to interrupt and continuously gain attack. Oh, okay. So level 2 has... Umbral moments, those for second battleland. It's always in events. How do you acquire this? You need to complete all 3 stages at normal difficulty. Fight a team of 2 elite enemies. So this one has poison. Receives HP treatment. Other teammates receive 70% of that treatment as well. Part of the issue is I don't have HP
My blades
treatment.
are always ready, as they never rest.
Like, do I have a single person with HP treatment? No, I need to build up
I shall pray for
Zaihi,
you,
I guess.
Administrator.
Okay, let's try this first. So what is this event? Literally just agony?
Maneuver.
Alrighty.
Oh, these things don't have. These things don't take knockoff. You're physically at a disadvantage if you play knockoff. What? Oh, I fucked up. I still think it's so crazy I can like dodge cancel my abilities.
Impressive maneuver.
Okay, so not having this. Okay, I'll be honest. This is kind of fucking boring.
At my command.
And I don't get healing, and these things just they don't take any knockup. What is this? I guess I need to play like Zahi or something. This is kind of brutal.
No one's getting past me!
Like I have shielding. That's like mediocre at best.
At your command.
I guess I just need to be extremely serious.
That's brilliant strategy.
Yeah, I'm like really close to death.
At your command.
Oh, are you kidding me about these enemies? Oh, what the fuck? So much ass. Dude, I hate this. I don't know why Endfield does this. This is genuinely the most like annoying thing. For whatever reason, Endfield will just decide that it's no longer focused on my mouse. Okay, hold on. I need to upgrade some units. And we're gonna sub Catcher out for Zahi. Or for Snowshine. But yeah, for whatever reason, Endfield will just randomly decide that it's not focused on my mouse, and I don't know why.
These records offer valuable references. They give me
Like,
plenty of
hold on, let me
ideas
look
for
this
future
up.
SAR operations. Hard work
Hold on,
always
that
pays
promoter.
off. I'll not let Enfield or anyone down. These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Oh, I have to do so much farming actually. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's Yvonne's event now. Nice. Sweet. Let's do a quick 10 pull here. Okay, no, it's so annoying. It's just that easy. Alright, I need this to be like a loss, but not for levitate.
Hi, Endman.
Okay,
We meet again.
there we go.
Just
Alright,
call me
so
Yvonne.
what do I need? I
very
need
long
Gilberto,
time since I last
and
went
then
out.
I
Pleasure
have
doing business
everyone I
together.
need to test last strike. Thank you, beta rates. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna use her. Alright. What do I need to do? Hub, OVDjung. Oh no, operation manual. Yeah, I have no idea why it just randomly decides to lose focus. It's kind of ridiculous that it does that. Okay, let's
Get ready.
here.
My blades are.
We'll go back to the new event once I get Snowshine. Because once I get Snowshine, I have consistent healing, and solidification is not too bad either.
War is never about mercy.
I shall fulfill my role of support.
Lay your claim! Eyes front! Oh, no, good yet. Flip that! Brilliant strategy. Take this! Up to you!
It's me.
Get ahead! Fight the devil to him! Oh, no, good yet. This is down there! You never!
Cleave now. And flat.
Might see, but they're
I am a big fan of Hog skills. Hog skills are nice. I didn't kill the little one first. There we go. I think it's still alive. It just kind of looked like it was.
This is on their house! Here goes! Hey, yo!
Yeah, you're basically always SP positive
Impressive maneuver.
with Dapong and Hog. So you're always guaranteed like a skill every
In any case, we
like 3 rotations, or every 3 final hit rotations. So it's really nice. So what was it? Dapong every 3 final hit rotations, and then I guess, yeah, I mean, really it just comes down to who's your healer. I think Snowshine's arguably the best healer, but that's mainly because, like, she's super busted. Oh. Thank you. Beta test limited time supplies. Are these? This is just 3. Okay. Headhunter dossier activation, and then I need to use my head sanity. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Acquisition center. Oh yeah, did you what's it called? This is really interesting. So you can re-roll your you can refresh your credits that are sold. So you can buy only Arsenal tickets. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's interesting, but like at the same time, it's like you're just realistically you're just farming for re-roll of the what's it called, of like Oral Berry and everything else. What is this used for? Operating skill mastery, that's right. This is only 75, and then 265 for that, and then quota exchange. How do you get bond quota? Oh, okay. How's the game? The game is pretty good. There's like minor gripes, right? But that's with any game. And also, this is like not finished. I predict that when the game releases, it's gonna be in kind of a similar state, but still like good enough to pass. Like the initial play test in terms of it'll be added to some people's rotation. It'll become someone's main game, but it's not gonna be like hundreds of thousands of people are gonna flock to it like they did Genshin initially, because there's just so many things in the market. And yeah, I don't think it's enough to displace the market. I think it's enough to capture like a decent share though. But yeah, I mean, realistically, if you're just coming into it with just like, how's the game, is it fun? Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
I like it.
Visibility. These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations. I've been exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know?
So I need to do more hunting of the EXP.
In position and...
I need to use my sanity boosters, it looks like. This is one of those things where it's like, this game... It's a long haul game. And they have like the same long haul design aspect as they did in base Arknights. And by that I mean like, they expect you to essentially... You hit the right target. It's like you're not expected to get everything like done. You're always gonna be like you should take it slow, and then when the event rolls back around, probably similar to in terms of popularity.
Don't push yourself.
Well, you wouldn't know that because Lua likes to be very present. But yeah, no, like
At my command. Take that.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The actual... Did that go through? No. So I know you guys. There we go. Big game. The biggest thing is that, like, for people who are unfamiliar with Arknights' base design and like philosophy towards gameplay, no, yeah, especially nowadays. Like, if this came out first, before Genshin, before anything else, probably would have been enough. But yeah. It's one of those things like first to market really defines, or first in the genre and market really defines how it goes. But yeah, no, so if people are unfamiliar with like Hypergriff's mentality and how they like to approach the game and balance, they're gonna be in for a little bit of a surprise. That's mainly because the game designers and the event planners are usually of the mindset that like, unless you've been playing the game from day one, you're not likely to complete everything, but you also don't need to complete everything, right? Like, they offer ways to go around it, but they promote the idea of unique team building, utilizing different operators for different solutions, and you know, every operator is an answer to something, but you need to just build them out. What sucks is that in terms of the beta, because this isn't permanent, our building resources is pretty limited, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 operators at, well, it's gonna be 9 operators at
These records offer
9
valuable
operators
references.
at 60,
They give me plenty of
and
ideas
that's
for future
like
SAR operations.
that's like bare minimum to do endgame. Realistically, all your operators should be at 80. been seeing a lot of content creators and people online hopping this game up. I think this has been a very anticipated game.
I am
That
ready to go.
is not something to be denied. I think the hype is not unwarranted. It's fun. It's a different take on 3D action,
War is never about
and it's like it's one of the not one of the few, but like it's a game that promotes the idea of instead of controlling individuals,
Brilliant strategy.
right? Keyboard warrior for this game. No, didn't you just start playing Arknights DPS?
At my command.
No one's getting past me!
Are you becoming a keyboard warrior for this game because of Panda? But yeah, I don't think the hype is unwarranted. I think people should just be a little more talented.
Once known, be dead.
Never tempt failure.
In general, it's just again, it's one of those things where it's like, people will do what they want, and at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Dude, I need a stupid origin plug to talk about.
Move maneuver. And
Die, you stupid rat.
What? Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I do like the synergy between Dapong and Pogranishnik because
brilliant strategy.
they feed off of each other, and you don't really need to cater too hard to Pogranishnik's abilities. At least not to the level that like you would sacrifice your overall like DPS. You do need to apply breach, and so you get maybe 1 to 2 breach effects or breach procs alongside crush, but I think that's good enough.
Linsby's okay? These records offer valuable references.
Now I need to promote.
Plenty of
which
ideas
means I
for
need
future
these.
SAR operations.
And AIC. Oh, I should probably check my stock distribution because it's probably in there. Regional development. Which, oh, there's an upgrade for Outpost available. I don't really care. So engraving permits. That's fine. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's 8 million. Whoops. I'm broke again. I need to get some goods. What else can I sell? Okay, this? Okay. And then it's just all batteries. Okay, let's sell a little more of the citrium. I did not realize that was that expensive. I was like, huh, that's not bad. 102%. How much has it gone up on other people? Show me 1,000. 303. Not enough. This, however. Friend's price. Surely. 500? We'll take it. I do like the little things that they've added that kind of scratch the itch, right? I'm never gonna go and play Animal Crossing. Well, okay, never is a strong word, but like, I'm not playing Animal Crossing right now. There's no reason for me to play Animal Crossing. I have no desire to play Animal Crossing. But I do like the idea of playing the turnip market, and what the elastic goods are is just playing the turnip market. And so I'm a big fan of the turnip market. And then like base building. I don't want to sit and play base building forever, but you know, it's not too bad. I need to go check my base. That seems too low of an amount from last night. Lost of goods. 38% reference price. 240. Okay. And let's get 60. Why not? But yeah, little things here and there, I think, are very enjoyable. Rare ore formations are full. Let's go over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go check the Coriace area. Okay, why? Oh, I'm only allowed to have this amount. I see. Endfield, the Game Awards next year? I think, depending on how they handle the Game Awards next year, I think, or not how they handle the Game Awards, depending on how they handle, what was the word for it? Depending on how they handle their release, I can make mystery soda with resilient water. Dude, I get this from the Originium, like, slimes. I'm drinking soda from slimes. Anyway, depending on how they handle the release, I think it could probably end up with, like, mobile game, or be nominated for the mobile game. Do I think it would beat it? Probably not, especially with how fanatic some of the audiences are. And there's nothing wrong with being fanatic about your game, but it's just a little too difficult to compete with, especially if they just demand to keep it, like keep a certain level of demand.
Textbook maneuver.
And by demand, I mean like they wanted to like maintain a certain level of like restriction. Is that the correct word? I'm just spouting words and not praying in hands, and it's not letting. These words are not wording.
All units incoming. Wait, see? What the?
No one getting past me!
All units incoming!
Down the house! Like the dust!
Okay, that does not hit the rock.
I miscalculated.
Do I really have to be using mouse lock on? That's stupid.
I miscalculated.
Hey. Thank you, that's not very cool. Anyway, so back to my original thought. Like Wuthering has won. Is this Wuthering's second mobile game of the year award? Or no. It was mobile game of the year last year, and then it was Player's Voice this year. Wait, what was mobile game this year? Not Wuthering, because it was Player's Voice. So was it Zenless? No, Zenless didn't win, because I do remember seeing a post. Uma Musume? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I guess, because who were the nominees for Mobile Game of the Year? Hold on, let me look this up. Mobile Game of the Year. Destiny Rising, Persona 5, Uma Musume, Wuthering? What qualifies for Mobile Game of the Year? Is it like released that year? So how is it, do they consider the different like version releases to be quote unquote different mobile game releases? Because Wuthering released last year, I'm pretty sure. Or did it release this year? Am I crazy? Oh, I guess it did, yeah. Yes, I guess Genshin did have multiple nominations. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Do I need 66 of this? No, I don't. I will do this one though. 24 for that. So I need what, 4? That's not too bad. Cause you'll get the operator like stuff. So it's better to spend your sanity on what's it called?
You get a job from it?
On the other thing.
I'll handle that.
Yeah, better spend your sanity on operator upgrade
all my SAR ice
rather than
arts
operator
units this
like
time,
material upgrade.
Look, I just built a temporary igloo. Come on in for a sleepover.
Battle skill improved. Okay, so I gotta upgrade these. What do I need to upgrade? I need to upgrade the healing
I've
for
been
the most
exercising
part.
really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know.
They shouldn't be in for next year. You think that, but chances are they're not gonna just roll over and die.
I've been exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know.
Okay, let's upgrade this to level 9. There we go. And then yeah, we'll upgrade this one up.
I've been exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of
Yeah, that's
emergencies,
good enough.
you know.
And then Hog. We need to upgrade some skills. So let's go exchange for more of those. Acquisition center. Infinite is pretty, honestly, Infinite for material exchange, especially for upgrades, is pretty good. Because these come from 4 and 5 stars, which means as long as you do like up to like 70 pulls, you should be able to get the currency pretty easily. So it's pretty easy to upgrade.
Recklessness and negligence boast the deadliest threat on the battlefield.
Genshin's refusing to give pools for top and orange YouTube? Really? Why? It's right there.
If you're not good with a dish, just make it more often. I don't cook to show off. I do it to make a pretty and joyful feast.
Oh, orange YouTube is Cornhub. Oh. Okay, hold on. Allow me to retract my statement. I no longer am confused by that. Oh, I'm broke. I have no T creds. Gear assembly.
Let's go.
Hog can wear yellow gear. Chen cannot wear yellow gear yet because I haven't upgraded her, and I'm broke. So we're gonna sub
Okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for
for his weapon.
wonderful performance.
She's
And it's also
strength
usable
will,
in
right? Yeah.
extreme environments.
And then I need to build her gear. And her gear is pretty simple as well. I just do all of Dapong's gear. So strength will, and then strength will, and then oh, how much? Okay, what does this scale off of?
Wind speed's okay?
Does this
Visibility's
scale
good.
off of
Perfect weather for snowboarding.
initial base treatment? The attribute of will increases the amount of HP treatment. Okay, so I should just be doing pure will. Listen, we all make mistakes when we're not paying attention, and sometimes we get a little silly. Okay, so in theory, this should just make it so Dapong just never dies.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. The one who made this really gave it a lot of thought.
I am a huge fan of Dapong never dying. Also gains 15% damage reduction. So this should now be doing initial treatment increase per will is 0.47. I wish it would show you the scaling a little better. That's fine. So this will end up 0.47 of my will, which is at 258, so a little under 50%, so an extra 100% healing. Other than AK, what gacha am I playing? It's just AK. I did play a little bit of Limbus Company, but Limbus ended up... Those dailies. Oops. Limbus was a little bit of a slog for me, and there's nothing wrong with Limbus Company. Like, I don't think it's an issue with the game that I couldn't get back into it, because I actually really like the narrative. I think with the multiple hobbies that I have alongside content creation, it's not feasible for me to do anything outside of... Dude, what the fuck? Oh, he's sending me pictures of fish. Thank you. You great angling skills, Alesh. Yeah, Snowshine's pants are unusually small. I don't know why they've designed it that way, unless it's because of Aurora. Did I never finish this? Yeah, it's pretty skimpy. I showed you my fish. Please respond. Another set of dailies. Won't be fishing event. No, hold on there. I think a fishing event would be funny. There's no reason to deny a fishing event. Also, apparently Perlica has eaten the gelatinous food of land crushers. I kind of want to try it. If the fishes are monsters and we fight it, then I'm okay. You don't like a good old classic fishing? You don't like a good old classic fishing minigame? Sounds pretty fun to me, honestly. Dude, Zaihi, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, there's so many of these. I do like that the operators are texting you. It reminds me of Honkai's thing where the operators will text you. Or not operators, the characters will text you when you recruit them. But I don't know. I do wish there was a way to like skip all the texts. They're not super long, so you just take a little bit of time where you do what you do in real life and you just leave all your messages checked. Okay, so she's moving to the... Okay, yeah. So she's moving to the outpost that we gave her. Does hold work? Yeah, hold fast forwards, but I have to make dialogue choices. So I have to... I don't know, she didn't typo, she just got rid of some vowels. But yeah, I have to make dialogue choices. So I have to, even if I hold, I have to let go of holding. Guest of honor. Drill? Tell me the deets. And then we say, can you tell me more? Choice is an illusion of Endfield texting, where we say only one specific thing. Yeah, it would be fun if we left our phone on red, or like we left people on red so many times that we would end up with people who are pissed off at us because they've sent us messages and we just don't look at them. Oh, the mini battleship would be cool. I kind of want to see... Now, granted, because I live in the States, like, I can't get anything shipped from Hypergriff. But I kind of want to see if we get some, like, really... I want a replica of Dijang. A replica of Dijang, in my opinion, would be super cool. It's unlikely that I'll get it, but, you know. It'd be nice. Levitain Baker is mostly her burning infrastructure. What the fuck is wrong with it? Yeah, no. She's fucking dumb as dirt when it comes to technology. It's really funny, but it's also like, what the fuck is going on?
A new mission?
All right, catcher.
I am ready to go.
I'm sorry, you're being subbed for cooler defender. Defender that heals me instead of defender that doesn't fucking heal me.
War is never about mercy.
Another chance! You're my
I just have to inflict like mass AoE. It kind of sucks. It's just super slow. Because my rotation is really focused on like super strong attacks, but I don't get access to that. Or like super long stacking. But I don't get access to super long stacking because they've opted to make it so that I have to just play like dodge games.
Pray with me.
Instead, I just have to do AoE, which isn't terrible. It just kind of this does not feel like the creativity of the people who made Arknights, like other Arknight stages. And to be fair, you have a little more flexibility when you have like tower defense, but still. That was the game audio kind of loud.
Set the rescue.
Got a present for you.
Pray with me.
Now I can tab away because I have a healer.
Present for you.
Might see, but
Hey Josh.
present for you.
Yeah. So now Dapong is just super fucking tanky. So that's funny. Oh, they each individually. Okay, so Dapong actually synergizes really well with Pogranishnik because he can trigger the Legion Vanguard on like multiple enemies. Alright. Let's get that final hit. That. So now we can heal up a little more. Alright. Yeah, the solidification window is pretty low. Or like it's pretty small.
At my command.
Did I just accidentally cancel a skill? I think I did.
All units incoming.
Let's get that, and then that. And toss that out. I do like that I have a little bear on me. It is funny to have the bear. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll just finish it with this. Okay, so normal mode there is pretty good. With Snowshine, you can heal and sustain through these pretty good. So that's not the main concern. My main concern is Agony. Agony is like the worst one. And attack increases at a much faster rate. So yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, admin.
Okay, so in theory, Snowshine should be enough. I'm not entirely certain though. It would suck if I need to run double healer in a game mode that is meant to be for like high
War
end.
is never about mercy.
Leave it to me. Leave it to my
Oh, thank God I have regular CC available. Okay, I much prefer this over the other ones because the other ones were like, oh, you can't CC them. And I was like, okay, that's stupid. Alright, and then we do this. Okay. Very cool. Kill that. Granishnik, you should get your skill. There we go.
At my command.
Healing goes on everyone. That's good. And you get knocked down. Oh my God, that man died. Where did that man go? Yeah, my favorite part about running Dapong with Snowshine is that, like, so if you look at the bottom left, Dapong is like getting tickled in terms of healing by Snowshine's combo skill. but everyone else goes to full health, and it's because Dapong has so much will that like so much will and strength that he's so super overloaded on HP compared to everyone else. And so they're just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's this one.
Leave now and what? Leave it to me. Don't get hit by this.
Leave that. Did I actually get Shen slapped? Whoops. Knockdown. Ow.
Textbook maneuver.
Let's use location. And yeah. The way Dabang cancels butt slam. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
See?
Let's get into the breach.
Awesome teamwork.
Outside move.
Ow.
Pray with me.
Have you considered dying? And yeah. Okay, that was easy. That one's not too bad. That I heard so much from people that was like, this game mode is ass. I imagine Agony is way worse, but like I thought this was gonna be so much worse. Okay, so on Agony, it's 50%. Okay. Oh yeah, but like let's take a look at operators, right? The third is fun. Okay, that might be it. Wait, if we look at operators, like Dapong has 8k HP. The closest other person I have right now is Snowshine at 5k. And if I were to...
Where the next?
If I were to swap this for another one of these, I'd be at 10k. Now, granted, I don't want to swap it for another one of these because I think final damage reduction is better than just flat HP, but I could have another 10k HP on Dapong, and yeah. Yeah, dude, I love building Unbreakable Dapong. People are tired from timers. That may be the case. Especially if you don't have, like, good damage. I'm about to find out if I have good damage. Okay. Ballista and Axe. So it should be the Ballista Landbreaker and the Axe Landbreaker. 10-minute is kind of goofy. Like, I feel like you just don't have the timer, or you make it like 5 minutes.
It's light unleashed.
I think combining them is goofy as hell. Can I not? I can't approach that? Oh, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Awesome teamwork.
Let's consume that. Okay. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna face tank it. I don't care. I'll dodge a little bit, but I'm gonna face tank the Ballista. I have way more like HP to play with compared to like most other people.
Once known, be dead.
I do have to dodge a little bit for a little more Snowshine healing, but like we're good. Oh, I can target from there. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I can. Okay. So. Okay. So that's kind of on me. That's kind of on me. I'm not allowed to just face tank it. I thought I could face tank it. It does a little too much damage.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the.
I think I can face tank it if I'm level 80. But as long as I play the game properly, then you know,
A blade
then I don't. Then I can still kind of face tank almost
Cut the
everything.
shots. Out to the rest.
All units incoming!
It'd be really funny if it was specifically designed for me. Ow, don't hit that. We'll do the heal.
All units incoming!
And dot bomb hit, and then SP gen.
All units incoming!
Now I have to run. Are you angry?
Pray with me.
Another into that, and double combo into final hit. All right. Ow. Did I miss that? That's crazy. And get the solidification into the hit. Dude, I would say Pog with Dampon feels really good, honestly. Ow, where the fuck did that rock come from?
Textbook maneuver.
Ow.
Once known, be dead.
That's bullshit. I hit a secondary. Okay, I'm just gonna have to start actively using parry, I guess. Alright. Okay. So now what? Do both of you arrive? Oh, you son of a bitch. I was like, what's gonna happen? Both of you are gonna swing at me? Yes, both of them are gonna swing at me. Okay, this is kind of annoying.
All units incoming!
Need a little bit of healing. Fuck you! Get that.
Once known, be dead.
You
Hit
got
him with that. Okay. None of that. I have a mini stagger. Alright. That was a little close. That's kind of on me. That's kind of on me for letting hits go through. I was caught off guard by the second phase. You're getting children toy ads? Why? Do you have children in the house? Aqua beads? What are aqua beads? Can be trimmed. Join me in the trimmed metal gang. What is... The 2 elite enemies will share the damage they take equally. Oh, so it's just more attack. Recommended operator level 90? Renegade, what level are your operators? Have you been sticking with one team this whole time? Because I am not near level 90. I'm nowhere near level 90. I need to do the quest. Where's the quest? Mission. Where is that? So it's in Jingyu Valley. Because I don't mind doing trimmed metal. Like I was expecting that to be so much worse. Genuinely. I think the only thing that's gonna be worse is gonna be like the archers. Did I set my live stream so people can't rewind? I do that because I like talking to my audience in more real time. If I do the rewind, it kind of fucks with the chat, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
I wouldn't. Give me the front row this time.
I should be doing this at level 70, shouldn't I? Whoops.
Atop these ruins, countless souls seek solace. But you listen.
Zero session. Just suffer some knockups real quick. Yeet.
At my command.
Oh my god. Where are all these bubbles coming from? It's times like these where I do wish I had Gilberta or something like that, because it would be so nice to group enemies, but yeah, at the same time it's like whatever. Like we do gamer boys make do. Yeah. Well, I mean, the biggest thing for me is that like I can face tank the archers with Snowshine and Dappa. Like, it's pretty easy for me to do so. So, like, I don't think I'm gonna have much difficulty with Umbral. I think there are people who are just gonna be a little pissed off with Umbral, and it makes sense because Umbral is a little finicky, I'm not gonna lie. Umbral's finicky, and it requires you to have, like, one of 4 specific characters built. You either need Zaihi, Snowshine, or... I'm trying to think who else you need. Oh, shit! Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? General sentiment, I think, has been... It's too difficult for people who haven't progressed to level like 60, 70. But like that's like kind of more of a skill issue, and like someone complaining that their level like 30 their level 30 team can't do that. Like, it's definitely not intended for that. Dude, this poor fucking fraud. I now remember why I love playing physical so much. Yeah, Ember probably isn't enough to heal. So it's really, you need no. Yeah, so it's really, it comes down to three units, because even with Gilberta healing, Like Gilberto healing is not enough because it's based off battle skill. So your primary abilities for healing are going to be Zaihi battle skill, Snowshine combo skill, and Ardelia's little dolly drops. Minimum level cap 90, minimum level energy is 60, increased availability limit, certain protocol space threat levels increased available, Re-Crisis deep dive mode available, and deep dive of everything else. Nice. I should probably do Re-Crisis at some point. Because, here, let me pull up Ardelia. Dude, I have Surtur, or Levitain, and Yvonne. I am not gonna really use them that much. I will maybe build Yvonne and Last Rite to test them out, but I think I want to get Gilberto as well. But yeah, so...
I heard your footsteps.
Is it friendly presence? Yeah, so it's 45 plus will times 0.38. So if you build her will style, it's not bad. Because you want to land a corrosion hit. Well, okay, realistically what you want to do is you want to do combo trigger into Dolly Rush to apply physical susceptibility. And then like you do a ton of corrosion effect. And that's really nice. As she goes into any team. So like if I really had to, I would sub her out for like Snowshine. Because I'm pretty SP positive with her build. Or with this build right now. So yeah, you would do like Snowshine with her.
Gotta get ready for all sorts
Or
of
not Snowshine, you would do it in she slots into basically any team. The only team she doesn't really slot with is Electrification. And well, to be fair, if you're building an Electrification team, chances are you were never gonna slot her in anyway. Because I don't think there's a world where you run. Yeah, I genuinely don't think there's a world you run Ardelia. Are we alive? Are we alive? I looked over and my graphics crashed. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. Thank God I was able to resume that quickly. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, yeah, fucking Ardelia heard me talking shit and was like, what? She crashed my PCs. But yeah, in an Electrification team, I think there's almost like no world you run anything other than Antal. I think getting Amp, getting Focus specifically, and giving them electric susceptibility outweighs any form of like general arts susceptibility.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Because he gets to just apply a ton of like infliction. He gets to apply a ton of inflictions, double inflictions, and you get electric amp. In terms of damage focus, I think Antal just wins. Sure, corrosion's nice because it's resistance against all electricity, but I'd rather just have the amp. God damn, that sucks that it crashed. The view count goes down. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, and then multiple copies of Mr. Dolly thrown in random directions. Each copy deals nature damage. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I guess try. Let's go try the. I guess I gotta upgrade. Because maybe I can be under-geared. Oh, I'm out of credits. I need money. Let's go to cheese space. I have to use 14 of these? Wonder if Mifu would be semi-physical or pure electric? That is a good question. Or, like, that is a good speculation. Because... like, Mifu... I'm hoping that when they release Mifu releases with, like, a new weapon. Because I really don't want to see Mifu, like, suffer the same thing as in, like, other games where she uses very clearly a different weapon, but she's, like, a longsword user, right? Like, I think Mifu would be nice if they released, like, a fist weapon. Tang and Mifu would probably both be fist weapons on it. Oh no, Tang's gun. I forgot about Tang's gun.
Endman, you're
But yeah,
here.
fist weapons would be nice. I really want a shield. I really want a shield weapon. Just so that the defenders have shields. I think it's kind of ridiculous that the defenders don't have shields. Like, they're all greatswords, and so it's kind of boring. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, they obviously had a design plan when they made all the weapons. But like all the like operators have unique attack animations. I don't know why they didn't add a shield. Oh, so he has sword, I presume? Yeah, probably. I need Ardashir. I don't care if he's an enemy. I would love to play a cane wielding like range unit. To be fair, I'm a sucker for Welt in Star Rail. So you know, take my preferences with a grain of salt. Something about mystic powers and a cane really does it for me.
Want a piece of panel?
Again. Dude, these poor things. They're just like kept in the air for so long. AoE breach is kind of funny, not gonna lie. Do this into notification and bam. That. Logo should be alive and well. Yes, Logos should be alive and well. What I fully expect is Logos is probably still on Terra. I think there's no world that Logos abandons the Banshee Court on Terra and moves to Talos. Access pass. Same. Heavy cast die. Material for tuning weapons. Okay, so now I should be able to, in theory, level Dapong to 80. I can just barely level Dapong to 80. Nice.
One is never too old to learn. The secret lies in keeping your legs.
Promotes a higher rank to go to level 99. What do I need? I need 56 nanoflakes? Protocol space hazard. First clear rewards is 3. Deep dive mode. Spend sanity to win rewards. So you get up to, I assume you get up to like 6?
Ready to break camp on command.
Here, let's try this deep dive mode. I haven't explored a lot of endgame. I've been taking it slow a little bit, and also I've been playing Riftbound. Forgive me, I have sinned by playing League of Legends trading card game. but it's fun. Your Honor, it's fun.
Wait, see? What the?
Outstanding.
Oh, did I? Yeah, that was a traffic. Ow. This is fucking rude. God damn it. Dude. This piece of shit. Alright, die. Oh, stop that. To be fair, I do like that I can just kind of face tank right now. Mainly because I have so much HP. Yeah, it's bait to go for anything but the what's it called? Yeah, so the enemies can also inflict solidification. It's a little silly, but it's intended. Dude, this thing is fucking dying. At a very slow rate, but it by golly is it dying. Die.
Brilliant strategy.
There we go. Alright, what's this final enemy? Oh, do I have enough time to kill this? Odds are maybe no.
You got formation.
Maybe? If I'm good. Get the fuck over here. Your ass here. There we go. Dude, I hate this guy. He kites so much. Oh my god. Get your ass over here.
A brilliant strategy.
Send help. Send help. Send help. Oh god. Mobius is dying faster. Dude, the bit rate is not happy with me right now.
Once known, be dead.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop that. Dude, I cannot kill this thing. Oh my god, he canceled it. Okay, we're almost there.
Wait, see? What the?
My Chen is almost dead because my healing items are gone. all my healing items are gone. This is kind of a misplay.
Very professional move.
Stop that. There we go. Come here. Oh, are you kidding me? That can miss? Ow, don't do that. Oh, I lost Pogranishik. That's not good. That's been a lot of my SP. Oh, this is bullshit. No, I lost Chen too. Oh my god. Okay, I need my healing items. Oh, I have to do that fight all over again. Yeah, losing my healing items there is positively terrible because I think I had like 4 healing items still. I think I saw like 4 usages between Pog and Chen there. Because the AI controlled units surprisingly don't take a lot of damage. It's really nice. Switch the depot to Valley 4. But yeah, I am not the biggest fan of that fight. It's a pretty dog shit fight, I'm not gonna lie. And granted, I think they still cooked on the new Wuling enemies. Like, it's pretty rare that a Wuling they drastically change the enemy archetype in a new region. Specifically like super early. So the fact that they did is pretty cool. Wuling stone. And I'm a little under leveled, so that's fine.
Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mind.
Let's upgrade Pog. I can upgrade him 4 levels.
Valuable battle.
Oh, I gotta
My fighting
change
spirit
my.
has been stirred.
I mean, let's go to quota exchange. What do I have here? AIC quota. So this is infinite. This is what I'm looking for. 150. There we go.
Still waiting for something?
Pog man.
Slightest slip of mind.
We'll get you to
Valuable
74. Why
battle.
not? Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking slog to get this guy up. I guess in the meantime, let's upgrade. I really should just be upgrading a lot of Chen stuff because she's being used so much. Operator.
Originium will carve with
Not operator. Acquisition, quota, AIC. Where is it? What was I looking for? This one, right? Yeah, this one. What I really hope they do is I hope they bring recruit. Or yeah, the recruit tags to this game. Recruit tags would be so nice. I don't unlock talent. I really should. Yeah, I really should be unlocking the talent. However, I'm dirt broke. I'm dirt broke. So let's try this again. Where is it? Was it Crisis Drill? Or was it... Yeah, it's Crisis Drill.
Get ready. My blades are always ready.
And because I'm dirt broke, we're just gonna have to deal with it. broke I am. Dude, it's expensive get after level 60. It's so expensive.
Brilliant strategy.
Oh, fuck you.
You got formation.
Okay, so ideally, I want to reach... God, that's bullshit. That did not hit me. There we go. To be fair, I'm just kind of face tanking for now because I just want to see how much damage I can take. I have 10k HP. I have a ton of HP to play with.
Leave now and play.
Let's do this. 1, 2, and 3, and then by the time that executes, the solidification goes. Nice. Then we do that. SP.
You got formation.
Healing for myself because I don't really care. Oh my god, Chen got interrupted.
I'm feeling better. Emergency treatment administered.
Alright, die. Oh my god, you rat. There we go. Alright. Enemies have decent pool of movements. Yes, they're not all the same, and I do appreciate that. At the same time, I really wish this enemy didn't exist. Ow, fuck you. Ow, fuck you. No, god damn it. No, don't tab out. What the fuck? You know what? Guys, I'm stuck in the corner. Help. Help.
Might see, but they're
Emergency treatment administered.
textbook maneuver.
Okay, that's not bad. Wait, what am I doing to this guy? What the fuck? Dude, this poor guy.
Be dead.
Ow, stop that. Alright, and then while that's going...
At my command.
Okay, so if I just lock him in the corner, he can't do shit. Dude, we found the solution. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's fine. You're good.
Cast off as cast. Storm
It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, why couldn't my Snowshine use her skill? Not enough range? Okay. Alright, easy.
Don't feel bad. Endure the storm and approach our goal. Save our strength and we'll reach the safe zone early.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. Like, this isn't even like a re-crisis boss. This is just a regular. Okay, so how much does this give me? Wait. 10 nano? Is that with the first clear? Did I get less on my first clear than I would otherwise? Yeah, I was guaranteed 3, so it's 7? Seriously? 7 for 80 is kind of dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a shit ratio. Yeah, I should probably go collect some things. I imagine a lot of these are full. Yeah, they're full, okay. Yeah, 7 for 80 is pretty bad. Because you need how much to bring him up? Oh my god. So you need to run it 6 times? You need 480 sanity to promote to E4? To be fair, most content is level 80, so I guess that's not the worst. Just kind of baffling, not gonna lie. I guess if while I'm in the area, I might as well just
a mess.
talk to Crow. Where's Crow?
But Crow said they're almost done with the geological probe.
Yeah. I mean, E4 isn't necessary, right? So you just do E3, and E3 is a lot more reasonable than E4. And E4 is like if you really want to, or if it's like super endgame. I think you can reach E4 within a month for a full team. I don't think it's that bad. I'm just kind of surprised that it's that much sanity. So like, basically you would need to dedicate an entire week's worth of sanity to getting that character up to E4, which, you know, it's not the worst. It's kind of similar to Arknights. Just like Arknight farming for a month to get a character to E2, yeah, basically. It's kind of, I will agree it is insane, but it's not like egregious to the point that I go, wow, this can't fly.
Is he good?
Dude, I cannot believe it's releasing on the 22nd. Like, what is the point of this? What's the point of this beta? Are you just doing some last minute like bug checks? Like, what's the point? Oh, how do I do this? What What the fuck kind of shape am I supposed to make? You need 3 here. You need 2 there. So this needs to be filled somehow. But you can only do 2, so you can at most have 1 in there. Okay, so we know this has to be a shape. Okay, there we go. I was just rotating that shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I guess it does make sense. It's a lot easier if you just reason the numbers instead of everything else. Oh, hello. Hello, worm. I'm sorry, you're level 40. I'm level like 30. Ah, yes, the ability to just face tank. Thing is, 5 and 6 are in this game basically cost the same. I don't know what for. Yeah, I would say there's not a huge distinguish between leveling characters. Like resource-wise, there's not a huge discrepancy in between 5 and 6 stars. I think 4 stars are the same, or like a little less, but like it's not that big of a discrepancy. What the fuck? Why are there more? Dude, who's summoning the worms? Oh, they keep power checking check or power creeping check. Yeah, I would say the biggest thing is that essentially what the purpose of 4 stars is they're there to be like a placeholder or like a gap filler in your main roster. Like I'm missing Ember and Li Feng. So I can't, I needed Catcher because he is the only other like vulnerability applier right now.
Looks super impressive. You two turned out to be
If you're missing Cryo Infliction, Estelle is still a really solid unit. Nature and Cryo loves to have Fluorite because Fluorite will reapply the burst. Or not the burst, the extra inflictions, and so it's a ton of like material to work with. Akakuri is like at max pot. Akakuri, she's honestly really good because she provides damage amp on her ulti and SP, and like her whole thing is that like it's pretty good to like run her. The only mediocre 4-star again is still just Akakuri. But like, and oh yeah, 3 rallying flares, recover some SP, but like, it's 61 SP total, and she needs when they're staggered, she'll do SP. Flash and dash improved for every 10 points of intellect, 50% of. For every 10 points of intellect, SP recovery plus 10%. So yeah, like. You're taking Akakuri not for like the main actives or the combo. You're taking her because she can wait, that's insane. She can give you 75% increased SP recovery. That's not like, oh, your SP point gain from skills. That is flat SP recovery. Because like we can hold on, let me time it. Let me time how quickly it takes how quickly a bar fills up. I need an enemy. Show me an enemy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about roughly 13 seconds. It takes roughly 13 seconds to charge up fully another bar. Now now it's almost like at 1.75 times the recharge rate. That is, oh god, what's the math on this? I'm trying to remember. It's almost 200%. It's like slightly below 200%. So like, here, it 1 over, or so what? It's 13 over 1, and then x over that. So it's I'm trying to figure out how to do the ratio. Oh, what was the ratio again? Carry old at M3 is 300 SP. Yeah, so essentially you're just building. Yeah, I can't do the math. I don't remember what the specific ratio calculation is. But the point is that like, she provides a ton of SP gain, like far more in a burst than anyone else. So like I'm pretty sure Akakuri is genuinely just like tier 0 for general SP gain. Arknight doesn't give you that much, even at like max. Like let's say I were to like level it up all the way, right? Right now, some SP, but SP recovery is 8. That's and I imagine at max it's like 12, like 10% of SP. This SP recovery is 30, but like if I upgrade it, it doesn't increase. This also doesn't increase. It's like 8 across the board. But her combo skill comes up a lot faster, and so what it is to make up for the fact that Akakuri's combo skill only works when you have a stagger node. And to be honest, that's kind of a dog shit combo skill. So, but yeah, so like in terms of just flat percentage SP, like Akakuri is really good, which is like so different from other. You don't think you should be sitting on the crystals like that? Listen. Sometimes you need to butt slam a crystal. Now, it does not go in the asshole. Do not put it in the asshole. But yeah, no, like the other thing too is like in turn Akakuri should gives SP twice. Yeah, it might be twice, it might be only once. I'm pretty sure it's only twice though. I can run a quick check on that later in a sec. But yeah, no, like she gives a ton of SP in the right conditions. So like realistically, none of the 4 stars like fall behind any of the 6 stars in terms of utility. I think the only one that may fall behind in terms of utility is Estelle. But you know, you can't win them all. Hold on, let me reread Estella real quick. Or is it, what's her name again? It's not Estelle. Oh, it is Estella. Yeah, like physical susceptibility with lift and applies it. So like she works within cryo, and she's a way to get cryo infliction and solidification up, so she can work in most arts teams. And she's a good slot there. It's like someone's a slot in. Catcher is just like a good defender to slot in. Fluorite are the in. Honestly, it's Fluorite and Akakuri. Fluorite and Akakuri are probably like Fluorite, Akakuri, Antal are probably like the top tiers from of the 4 stars. The amount of people making YouTube shorts of like
for
what's
some
that
bad
one
business.
fucking song that goes "My love for you," whatever I don't know, the one that they play on all the Genshin or Honkai Star Rail shits. Yeah, they just this, and it's this animation, and then it's like looking at her from below, and then boom, insta like 30k. It shows up on my feed so much. I'm kind of tired of people gooning for fluorite. People gooning for fluorite. You know what's worse? People goon more to fluorite than they do last right.
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
War is never about mercy.
Post the video. Just literally just look up like Enfield. These designs are insane or something like that. Yeah, but I don't know if it's up to 5 times, like the exact 5 times, because part of the issue is fucking die.
Cleave now and cut! Leave it to me!
There we go. All right. No, but so what was I going on about? Oh yeah. So part of the issue is you can see the total amount of SP gain. Like on her ult, it says it fires 3 times.
Let me do
But if I
something
go
for
to the
Endfield.
thing, it says total SP gain is 61. But is that per shot, or is that per like? Is that per shot or per like ability?
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
I really don't know. I would have to upgrade her and like use her to know. But I mean like there's no point for me to use her. She doesn't slot well into almost like any of my teams. Or let me rephrase. She would slot okay. She doesn't slot great into any of my teams. The fluorite weapon incident. Oh my god. The amount of people too that are like, holy shit, these effects are crazy with like the rain on the character models and everything, and like fluorite has like wet clothes, blah blah blah. It's like, first off, what the fuck? First off, like I'm pretty sure a lot of games do like rain and water like clothing texture. The only reason like gacha players may be surprised is like, did you know that Uma Musume crowds? I saw Spudling. Yeah, I saw Spudling was making it. He was like, did you know in Arknights Endfield that what's it called? They do some basic shits. Hey, look. Sometimes the basic shit works. I was looking at that and I was like, do I want to do the basic shits? And I was tempted, and then I was like, no, I'll just make funny. And then maybe I do some basic shits, like basic information, but do you want lore? EFTB is kind of hard. EFTB is kind of hard to actually get like proper lore for, because like I don't know, there's like not much, because there's one of the elite weaponry manufactured. Is it not EFTB? Where would it be? Is it Archive? Intel Gathering? No. Is an element with physical hybrid characters. Yeah, physical hybrid is like the main one, and I think it's fine. Item files. Yeah, okay, so next gen lightweight released by Raytheon. So like we have little bits where like we know that aspects appear. Like Witching Hour. This is a Witching Hour is a Sarkaz specific like company, but like you wouldn't it doesn't show up in the world, because why would it? Oh, you know what? I have Ontal at like max trust right now. Well, let's go check his profile. So he's a part of Z7, which is the squad with Akakuri, Antal, Fluorite, and Catcher. Yeah, she's a literal walking advertisement piece for Witching Hour. So later transferred to the Specialist Tech Division. Never hides his thoughts. Blah blah. So like you get insights into the operators, but like there's not a lot of like world building lore right now. She practices ad reading after battle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's so fucking. Oh, Anto, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So here's some lore bits. There's a new Rankwood, which means that there's what's it called? Which means there's a chance that Phantom is here. There's a with a new Rankwood, there's a chance for the Crimson Troop, which means there's a chance for there's a chance to have Phantom be a reconvener, which I think would be cool. Colombian Sarcos, America 2, America 2, Electric Boogaloo. Dude, I love Colombia's funny. What other operators? Oh yeah, he is immortal right now. So, okay, let me look at Pogranishek's file, because officially I don't think he is classified as a reconvener, right? File 1. A photograph, old photograph of the yellowing edges, features Pogranishek standing amidst a diverse crew of various races. 2 Oathkeeper scouts. Oh, these are all pictures, like descriptions. Primal cut Burden Beast stake set, courtesy of UWST. A primal. What is a primal cut? Do they mean prime cut? A primal cut of Burden, or do they mean like the primal cut where it's like the bone is like a massive bone? Reconveners seem to can't be infected. No, I'm pretty sure reconveners are infected. Like,
Wanna come snowboarding
okay,
with me,
hold on.
Edmund?
Are you a reconvener, Snowshine? Oropathy negative. Who do we have that's confirmed reconvene? Oh, do they not get
Looking for
infected
me?
if they're reconvened? Huh, okay. Reconvener and operator Levitain joined Endfield. Yeah, Ori negative. Wait, Ori Oropathy negative Sarcos? What? That's insane.
A strong
Okay,
team
what about
is one
Ardelia?
without any-
Are you also? Okay, wait. So is Ardelia not Asia Fajala? Oh, they just have a high infection rate. That's true. Like, obviously, visibly, she's Asia Fajala, but like, she's not. She's not a reconvener of Asia Fajala. Is there a non-infected Sarkaz? She just looks like Asia Fajala? She's not a reconvener? Is it just Surtur that's confirmed
I hate
reconvene?
fools who like to
It has to be,
micromanage.
because
Increase
Snowshine's
the
not a
visibility.
Snowshine's not a reconvener officially. Yeah, like they don't mention it in here. And
Let's go over the battle
but
plan.
Granishnik is probably not a reconvener. He's definitely Helliger, like the inspired, but yeah, I guess he's not a reconvener. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Or like I know how to feel about that. I mean, it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's whatever. You just assume every Sarkaz is infected. Officially, every public Sarkaz that leaves Kazdel is more than likely infected.
War is never about
Like,
mercy.
I think that's a reasonably safe assumption to make no matter what.
Seems like a terrific discovery. Perhaps they'll be useful for future operations.
Orphan is not. Oh yeah, to be fair, that's true. Yeah, that's why I'm so baffled that like Ardelia is not listed as a reconvener, because she has Dolly. She has Dolly, she's a geologist, she's a volcano specialist. Like we're just ticking all the boxes for Asia Fajala. And you mean to tell me she's not Asia Fajala? Dolly used to follow Asia's parents. That's true. Maybe it's classified. if it was Rhode Island classified, why does Surtur have it in her base file? Literally, the first word is reconvener. Would there be a... Well, think about it, right? What if this sheep is Asia Fajala?
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Imagine? Because it's like similar horns. What if this sheep is Asia Fajala? Oh, no. No, that sheep is Mr. Dolly, because you hop on that. Incorrect. That is not the correct assumption. They only give Surtur to us because she has the same birthday as Edmund. Well, I think she literally was too lazy to give us an actual birthday. Because look, May 19th.
Let's go over the battle.
July 23rd.
Operator Pro.
March 16th.
Looking for me?
Same as the Endmans. Like, I don't... like... yeah, it's definitely not because she had the same birthday. I think she was too lazy to give us a real birthday. Just kind of the same as Edmund. Yeah. I mean, like, in general, it's like... I'm pretty sure she has like features and traits that indicate she's no, I'm gonna defend this. She's fucking the birthday of Endman is 22nd of January, is it? The official release? Oh yeah. I'm aware of the official release is 22nd.
Be cautious. That enemy looks
That's
very
why I'm
dangerous.
like not too pressed about actually. Highly likely to be the. We have official release. Like, oh, I guess if you didn't see it, they announced the global release at the Game Awards. Like, it's not a secret. It was. I'll even pull up the here. This is gonna get the stream demonetized again. But I'll even pull up the stupid One Republic video.
Everyone's
Just
getting
mute,
there
yeah.
off. I've got to step up too.
Nicely done.
Yeah, yesterday's stream got demonetized. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, Enman birthday is probably launch day. Yes. So I guess they were hinting at it this whole time. Cause
Originium will carve.
oh. No, his birthday is not there. Oh, I've been misunderstanding you, Fennec. My apologies. I thought you were saying that like the official release was highly likely to be January 22nd. I was like, yes, we have that information. But you're talking about Enman's birthday potentially being the 22nd because it's unknown right now. I see. Yeah, because it's redacted. Gender redacted. Authentication redacted. Dude, what the fuck is this human? Dude, this human resources summary is kind of stupid. Did they just give up? There's no world that Endfield, the create like the baby industry of administrator, and every time I wake up I lead it. There's no world you just have a singular human resources summary of you have lived through all of Talos 2's history. Like, there's no world you don't give me documents that tell me what my history does. Like, even when Doctor lost his memory, we had documents, or Kalsic kept documents from us to like keep us from building, like being a new person. But like, we need like Enfield Industries in this case needs an administrator that knows how to like reprocess Originium and not go off of like, oh, can you do it because something triggers a memory? Like, just give him the fucking knowledge. There's no world you don't have that stored somewhere. Like in Wuling, we got to access some of the data files in the Institute of Material Sciences, and we just don't even and none of the records in here tell me how the Endman like processed information or like processed materials. They're just like, yeah, no, he was such a good like child of the Originium and could construct new materials and gave the inspiration for the Zyronite process. And it's like, sure, that's fine, but you know, I kind of need to know like how to save the world. Like, what is the 0th directive that you gave me? And like, what did I leave behind? Because this isn't the first time Endman has come out of cryostasis and lost like a good chunk of memories. You would think after the first time you would just leave a record so that when you wake up next time and you're fucking amnesiac, or what was it? What's the official term or phrase for that? Amnesiac? Amnesiac? I don't know. But yeah, you're suffering from amnesia. You just fucking go and actually deal with it. Endman has a directive that needs 3 mini-nation agreements to activate. Oh yeah, don't get me started on fucking UWST. I fucking hate UWST. And the only reason I hate UWST is because their Armageddon like protocol is to just absolutely send missiles everywhere. Which, you know, not the worst Armageddon protocol, but it's like why, no matter where the UWST resources are, they are required to launch their stockpile of missiles at a target location. It's either that or Emperor Blade. Dude, imagine like tactical, because we have airships. We have confirmed airships in Enfield. Imagine tactical dropping a an Emperor Blade into the battlefield. That'd be so stupid. What do I want? I want like your zeroth directive, like Armageddon Protocol, to not just be indiscriminate bombardment. It's funny, but like surely you came up with something better in this day and age. Surely we've come up with better ideas instead of just launching every single missile. Also, actually, what I do find interesting is missile technology doesn't. UWST is America. I think UWST is Ursus. I think UWST is genuinely Ursus because their representative had like a Russian accent, which is usually Ursus.
Careful.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Just leave it to me.
The capital's in Russian? Yeah, so yeah, it should be Ursus. More than likely, what ended up happening is Columbia and Ursus combined for UWST, and then Steel Order is probably what's it called? Or Steel Oath. Legion and Steel Oath is probably a combination of Sancta and like minor bits of Ursus. Steam Knights too? Oh yeah, so there's Victorians. Yeah, so I imagine UWST is Victorian, Ursus, Columbia. Steel Oath is probably the aggressive war factions, or not aggressive, the like defensive factions of Ursus, and maybe other stuff. Yeah, I would say it's maybe functionality instead of vision. To be fair, when you get stranded on Terra, there's only so much like national pride you can have before you realize, oh, maybe I just need to be, maybe I should be the, maybe I should just like be normal and align with everybody. Imagine clinging to like regional factions when you're about to get wiped out by living rocks.
I've gotta step up too.
Like, no, my Ursus heritage must live on as you're dying to like the PS4 that an Angloy Anchor fell nearby and converted into the thing. Actually, I do wonder, because Anchor release like energy, Anchor pillars release energy that like can cause communication interference. If an Anchor lands on a populated area, why can it not just use like the metal and whatnot to make better Angeloy? Why are they making rock Angeloy? Why are they not making like metal Angeloy? These are the questions we must ask. And if they can make rock Angeloy or metal Angeloy, can my PS5 turn into an Angeloy? Yeah, so the water Angeloy is because there are like multiple Angkor pillars deep in the Wuling like lake areas, and so like whenever the blight tides occur, the anchors are in the water have like adapted to create water Angeloy. Like masses travel with shoes turning into Sangha? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little insane. Yeah, these are the questions we must ask. Like, if an Angkor can convert any electronic What's to stop it from doing doing that one Transformer scene where the shard of the Allspark turns like all the kitchen appliances evil? I guess that like infringes into. I guess they, because the Anchor are specific to Talos, and so I imagine they don't affect processed materials because the energy is like the energy and blight energy needed to create Anchors needs materials that retain a certain connection to Aether, because the Aether side is unusually close. Blight, okay, so Blight is actually just energy and like material coming from the Aether side dimension. So the Aether side dimension is essentially a alternate dimension that has a lot of free-flowing energy, and in theory it's a lot of it's the origin of like demons in Arknights. It's not confirmed, but that's the theory. But yeah, so the blight is materialized Aether side energy in the region. They have a specific Aether side reading depth. So like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Does it? Okay, so like if I teleport to Power Plateau, will it tell me the time, the depth reading? Yeah, so this right here, 0.2132 plus or minus, like basically it's telling you that Tales of the Rock, what the fuck? Oh, she's showing us her rock collection. Oh, she's a little acoustic. Thank you, Ardelia. All this, sir, evidence of blight damage on the rock. Interesting. But anyway, so yeah, maybe they are rocks because buildings are made from rocks. Like you, oh, like you're saying the Anchor deconstructed the material to become rock. Could be. But yeah, no. Okay, so in Talos, or actually in the world of Arknights, like the universe of Arknights, the Aether side energy is known, or the Aether side dimension is known. And for a while, I believe it was considered... Oh, the game reset while I was playing. Whoops. But yeah, so like imagine it's theorized that's where the demons come from. It's just an alternate dimension, and it's been observed that the energy from that dimension can flow in bits and pieces to the world of Arknights, specifically Terra. In Talos 2, the blight, or not the blight, the Aether side dimension is unusually close to the fabric of reality on Talos 2. It's not explained why, but certain regions can open and like overlap with the Aether side dimension. The depth reading that you see goes from a scale of 0 to 1, and I imagine it's a logarithmic scale, where at 1 it means you're entirely inside the Aether side dimension. That would be the case if a rift completely opened up and engulfed the area. So like if in the Power Plateau, if Tata didn't sacrifice itself to close the rift, that would have been a depth reading of 1. I'm pretty sure. But the idea is that the higher the depth reading, the more it overlaps with Aether side dimension, and the more Aether side energy appears. But the more Aether side energy appearing means that certain things can work a lot better. So, for instance, the teleport. So Enfield operates off of do I have to make another fucking set of Arknights information shorts? So these teleprotocol nodes are a combination of Originium and Aetherside energy after multiple years of R&D. These don't work in regions that don't have Aetherside energy. In fact, they would only work in regions that had like an insane amount of Aetherside overlap. So like an Aether, like a Aetherside reading of like 0.7 or something, without the administrator. Specifically because the administrator, for some whatever reason, can like harness a ton of Originium like properties because he's, I guess, the child of Originium. And so he's able to like bridge the gap between the Aetherside energy and the, what's it called, the Originium property in the teleprotocol. Officially, it's called Protocol Originium, which is some sort of fusion between Aetherside energy into the Originium to turn it into this weird information storing rock that can communicate across. It uses the extra dimensional properties of Aetherside energy to be able to essentially teleport. And so what ends up happening is, if the administrator is not there, then what ends up happening for a lot of teleprotocol nodes is that it shuts down if it's in a non-Aetherside area. But because Talos like is so close dimensionally to the Aetherside dimension, these teleprotocols typically work pretty well almost anywhere. So like it works well in Wuling even without the administrator, because specifically Zyronite works really well in Wuling without the administrator, because Wuling, I imagine, has a fucking depth of like 0.4. Let's go check. What's the depth here at Wuling? If it was 0.282 at Power Plateau after closing the rift, what is it at Wuling where there's active blight tides? Yeah, Wuling is... Whoa, what the fuck? Wuling is at 0.05? Seriously? Okay, what about over here in the maintenance zone? Okay, outside of the Tianxi pillar. Am I fucking crazy?
Careful. That one looks like serious trouble.
Is Wuling actually like less? Yeah, Qingbo is 0.14. Okay. So this is closer to Aetherside. And you're more likely to encounter Angoloi out here. So maybe it's just related to Angoloi count. But the point is that like, the higher the depth reading, the more what's it called? The more the Aetherside dimension overlaps, and the more Aetherside energy that will enter into Talos in the area, which means you can do a lot more with Protocol Originium. The Precursor have research on this Aether topic? Probably. What did we ever confirm if Endman was like an actual precursor? I can't remember if we actually confirmed it. Thought that was the purpose of the Stargate, like teleporting through Aetherside. Do we have log files for Aether energy? Ah, here we go. There's a whole thing for Aether side. So yeah, given the timescale of Talos 2, the Aether side is currently overlapping with real space. Flow of matter and energy between two dimensions has also been verified as a feasible possibility. The barrier between real space and Aether side may sometimes rupture, colloquially referred to as the rift. Depth typically approaches 0.5, which means active light has a higher probability of occurring. Cultivating Originium or deploying activated Originium can effectively reduce depth readings in surrounding areas and help contain breaches. This effect lacks consistent patterns. Instead, Originium activity may instead be suppressed by rifts. In regions with active Aether-side phenomena, facility and machinery reliant on Originium arts often experience significant interference. In an Aether-side is weird. Energy flows unidirectionally from Aether sides into real space through the potential energy conversion. So yeah, so right now they're focusing primarily on the energy. Do we have protocol Originium somewhere? Yeah, here it is. So protocol Originium, proto-orig. That's a terrible proto-rig. Oh, never mind. I said proto-orig. Proto-rig is one of the core technologies. Proto-rig crystals. Interaction with the Originium Aether energy and led to physical phenomena and spatial continuity. Extensive, utilize. Yeah. So, okay. So this is the same as it is on the wiki. But yeah, no, like, it's using, that's the purpose of the Aether Gate, was to transport materials. Or transport people across great distances. Oh, it's not called Aether Gate anymore. It's called Cosmic Gate, which is the legacy tech, which is interesting. But yes, the Cosmic Gate was what brought them here. Okay. On Terra, these structures were positioned at both the northern and southern extremities of the planet's major continents. Oh! Wait. So there's an... So this means there's an Aether Gate in the... Shit, what's it called? What's the far north region past Ursus? Or whatever the fuck it's called. Shit, I don't remember. So there was one that got destroyed by Karandu Khan and Legal. Oh yeah, okay. The only one worked in Sam. Yeah, it should be Sammy. And then in Talos, there's only one in the northern polar region, which coincidentally is the same region that is covered in Aurora Borealis and is controlled by the Angoloi. And essentially they're just like saying fuck you. Restore the less damaged northern structure, commonly called the Sammy Cosmic Gate. Okay. Revealed it led to what was initially termed subspace, but this has since been determined not to be true Aether side. Following reactivation, measurement device. For a precursor celestial calculation and measurement device known as the Celestial Fulcrum? Within Terra's home star system. Okay, so this does mean that Terra does know that it's in a star system. As a paired counterpart, this breakthrough allowed the first steps onto the soil of Talos 2. Other cosmic gates must exist within Talos 2's star system. Been operational for 5 years until the outbreak of the First Anglo War, when humanity lost access to the Talos 2 cosmic gate. Talos 2 cosmic gate lays shrouded in the aurora of Talos 2. Wait. Wait. You mean to tell me the cosmic gate might still be active and they're just Angoloi flooding in to Terra through fucking Sammy? Wait, no. Yeah. So we We didn't even close the door. The door may still be open. And there may be Angeloid just flooding Terra. Whereas Angeloid refers to the decade-long conflict spanning from the Telesian calendar 5 to 15. Predating your 142 Angeloid War. Initial phase was marked by catastrophic disasters caused by the Angeloi and widespread chaos among human forces within the first 24 hours. Suddenly emerging anchor points allowed a massive Angeloi swarms to overwhelm and obliterate humanity's earliest settlements around the northern cosmic gate, Talos' 2 inaugural city. Oh, so they nuked that shit. And then potentially triggering the phenomenon known as the Aurora of Talos 2. Was driven south and then progressively losing technological capabilities because they couldn't maintain it. And then Endmin has assisted in reorganizing their forces, enabling resistance, major military, including the arrival of the colossal being... I'm sorry, what? Wait, huh? Follow a major military campaign in Talos year 15. Angeloi activities in southern regions were finally contained. Significant events during this period including the arrival of the colossal being known as Sammy, the wild hunt uprising initiated by Sammy's followers, and the establishment of the Oath Keepers. Is Sammy an entity? I don't recall any Sammy lore, I'm gonna be honest. It is? Okay, yes. So then Sammy woke up. Yeah, Sammy woke up and showed up. It's a Fahrenheit? Oh, okay. Should we explain? Yeah, no, it's fine to explain. I've done a good chunk of IS4. And honestly, like I haven't had time to like reread all of it. Let's see. So United Workers, UWST, TGCC, and then Hongxin. So commerce, industry, research. Unshakable members of the band Accord. The big three. We love the big three. Cradle of the Ages. Obliterated Asteron. Giant Angelos, yeah. Was there anything in particular that I was interested in? Oh, the Aurora Talos 2. During the first hour after the first Angeloi War broke out, Enfield Industries received numerous witness reports of strange cascading veils of light. According to mainstream belief, the Aurora Talos 2 comprises of two parts. The first being the lower portion of Aurora that exhibits structural and energy profiles similar to those of the Terran star pod, essentially making this lower portion the auroral barrier. This assumption remains controversial. Fortunately, the auroral barrier only surrounds the northern polar region, and several isolated pockets of Talos 2 does not envelop the entire world like it did on Terra. Oh, okay. So they do reference the Terran star pod to be the auroral barrier like it was. The second part is Aether Time that stretches from ceiling and origin of the origin barrier to the outer envelope. This tide would appear as a static aurora. The burst and flares occur on a regular basis. It spreads from the north, leaving active blight phenomena in its wake. No drones can make it through, nor orbital deployment systems can breach the barrier. And the host of Angeloi and active in the auroral region are extremely protective areas surrounded by veils of light. Originium Orc? I don't think I showed Originium Orc. Originium... Originium and Talos? Yeah, we planted that shit. Originating remains the basis for all these advancements. The frontiers mates of the new world knew very well that the most basic forms of industrial production cannot be achieved without originium boilers or originium arts. The element of the controlled originium distribution technology give a degree of control so you get custom. Oh, so did we? Wait, so we didn't. We didn't plant an original originium? Interesting. What was I on before that you were looking at? Was it Zeroth? No, it wasn't Zeroth. Cosmic Gate, right? No, I don't think there was an originium orc. Yeah, there was no orc. Establishment of the Oath Keepers, maybe. But wait, so we didn't plant an original originium? Or like a primordial originium? We just have technology that lets us grow originium clusters? The infected are no longer stigmatized in Talusian towns and villages now that treatment became readily available. Okay. So basically, hatred of originium, or of Eripathy, went down because they were like, oh, we can treat it now. To be fair, that's like people who have fucking tuberculosis. Like, people with TB used to be stigmatized and like cast out. Now it's just like treatable thing. Active and static blight. Blight floods is active blight. Blight tides and bodies of water. Optical properties unique to blight, fluorescent displays of color. And then active blight can deprive matter and or time from the physical space it manifests. What the fuck? This destruction can either be rapid or an absolute or slow and slight or after a period of time. The shortest duration on record is 217 milliseconds, while the longest is over 149 years. Survivors of blight events often report auditory and visual hallucinations. Even in the complete absence of blight introduced, but oh my god. There's blight-induced brain injury. Almost all cases of BLIBIs fail to survive. Bell-shaped curve against x-axis of depth readings from 0 to 1. Wait. wait. Hold on. According to this, it means at 0.5 depth reading, which implies halfway between Talos and Aetherside. An active blight incidence is the most likely. But if you go more towards either direction, an active blight incident no longer is as likely because active blight incidents rely on the properties of the Aetherside dimension mixing with the properties of the Talos 2 dimension. What the fuck? That's okay. That's interesting. Because it's measured from 0 to 1. Depth readings at near rifts typically approach 0.5. So active blight occurs more likely at 0.5, but it can go up to 1. So like, what's the point? Dude, I fucking hate this name. Who named this thing? Wuling Very Large Rift. Colossal blight fissure located beneath the the Wuling region. Largest documented blight fracture. Network of massive fissures. Extending. Why? I don't know why they do this. Some of the fonts are different. Blight phenomena have penetrated and shattered the region's deep geological structure. Groundwater transformed into liquid blight. By the fracture periodically surges to the surface. And then specialists attempted to sever the connection using Zeronite. Both, despite. Oh, Jesus Christ. The science station and prototype Zeronite facilities were completely consumed by the blight. Now there's a North Wuling exclusion zone, remain non-healing scar. Jesus. What else is there? Talos 2? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Talos 2, General Chamber of Commerce. Okay, I think that's it in terms of... okay, race. Sure, why not? According to the humanity in Talos 2 is classified into 3 major racial categories: the Elders, the Ancients, and the Sarkaz. The Elder and Ancients constitute the majority of Talos 2's population. The division between these 2 categories originated from the early Terran social dynamics. They're classified by physical traits and cultural traditions. Typical Elders include Draco, Hippogriff, Lung, and Kylan. And notable Ancients comprise of Feline, Liberi, Caltis, and Forte. Sarkaz versus the majority of this racial category, with few exceptions such as Sancta and Durin. Unlike the Elder and Ancients and the distinct lineage of the Ancients, the Sarkaz formed the 2nd largest demographic on Talos 2. Throughout Terran history, on Talos 2, these historical hostilities have largely been resolved. However, the Sarkaz now face a series of unforeseen challenges on this new frontier. Currently, Seska serves as a primary representative of Sarkaz cultural traditions. Why are those 2 being accepted? No. So what they mean is that in the Sarkaz racial category, Sarkaz can be used to refer to basically everyone, with the few exceptions being Sancta and Durin, who are referred to as Sancta and Durin. So there's the base Sarkaz category, and you know, Banshee, Vampire, Nashers, etc., or like Gargoyles, they all fall under Sarkaz, but Sancta and Durins belong to the Sarkaz category, but they're different races. And coincidentally, it appears that we're not at war. Wow. Is it Denstacks? Witchcraft device known as the Denstack from Seska. Okay, so you're just huffing blight. It's so weird. I don't know why you're just huffing blight. Wait, what does Myrtle say when you fail a stage? I've only heard her say run. Aubrey the hero? Oh, interesting. Oh, run in Japanese. Oh, I see. Do I not have land? Oh, here we go. Jakub Mason and a large raider army. I wish I had more information about the individual landbreakers. If I go to EFTB under threat files, landbreakers, like it doesn't say much. Like a pyromancer. But yeah, they're just huffing. Yeah, they're huffing pure blight. It's so fucked up. I don't know why they do that. Well, no, I know why they do that. They worship the blight, but like puffing pure blight is genuinely insane. But yeah, so you can re-roll this. That's pretty cool. Should he cosplay him Emperor Blade? To be fair, I'm pretty sure like Emperor Blade with the blight and everything is basically what they're trying to achieve. $500%? Eh. What about this? 378. We'll hold. $345. Eh. $291. Okay. I think I'm gonna go sleep unless I have enough pulls. Okay, so I have Yvonne. So the only time I'm gonna pull is what the fuck?
Hey, Frosty Spidey.
Artsy Tyrannical. Oh, they gave her a SIG weapon. Dude, she didn't have a SIG weapon in Beta 1. I was so confused. Wait, she still doesn't have a fucking SIG weapon. Where is the SIG weapon supposed to be? Oh, there it is. It's here. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, she did not have a SIG weapon in Beta 1. Oh boy, Monahe. Oh, this is the healing one, isn't it? Yeah, will, ultimate gain, main attribute, arch intensity. Yeah, so this is the one for either Gilberta or Ardelia. Yeah, she used Wedge in CBT 1. To be fair, Wedge is not a bad, like, weapon. Like, where, hold on, let me see where it is. Like, Wedge is a pretty good weapon for her still. It's just, this is obviously, like, a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna. I think I gotta go to sleep. Is it 3:30 a.m.? Holy shit! I started stream at like 12:45, didn't I? Oh my god! And I have to play Nexus night, and I have to edit. Oh, maybe I sleep in tonight. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go bed, and then maybe I'll release some Arknight video. I think the first thing I need to work on is my thoughts on the beta. I think it'd be probably for the best, and then after that I will post some informational videos, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to bed. Thank you everybody. Goodbye.
Yeah, ho.